I like locked all my family members in their rooms so I can make this video because they are going to be so loud and you're not gonna hear what I'm gonna say. So today I am making gluten-free brownies and maybe this cake. And I don't know how this tastes, but I know how this tastes and I like how it tastes very nice. So this is also wheat and gluten-free. So we're gonna make this first because I think it's like the instructions is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instructions, and that seems kind of easy to me. And it has like one other ingredient that's not in the box, which is eggs. Also, I don't have a ring light. Okay, wait, let me just get started. Otherwise I'll start like speaking and I won't ever stop speaking because that's just me on a daily basis. So is that all? It says, oh, it's pre-mix, but then isn't there icing? Or like whatever you put over brownies. So the instruction says make 12 brownies. So preheat the oven, we're not going to do that now. And then melt 60 grams of butter. I don't know what 60 grams butter is, but I have a tub of butter. And let it cool, and then have a mixing bowl, which I have. And then so there's no icing. So I don't know how that's going to taste, but yeah. So what I was saying is that I don't have a setup, so I had to go find lights in the house. Like there's multiple lights, like it's flickering. There's multiple lights that I'm using. Well, it's not multiple, it's just 2. So, but I guess that counts as multiple. So I'm using 2 lights. I had to switch the one off because it looked like, I had to switch the one off because it looked like I looked like a ghost. So I was like, no thanks, why? I'm like a professional baker, if you didn't know. So I actually didn't even need to read the instructions because I just know what to do. So if you need me to bake a cake for, I don't know, your birthday, you should just hit me up. I'll make a cake for you. So, oh, I need a whisk. This is my whisk. It needs help. As you can see, it's like out of place and it's probably the same age as me. So, yeah. I'm just gonna whisk. It's so fun. I'm done whisking. It took like 5 seconds. So yeah, now I'm just going to pour that in. I think I'm doing this right. I mean, it's gluten. There isn't a lot of ingredients in gluten stuff. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying I don't have a valid setup. So I am using 2 lights because I do not own a ring light. So if someone wants to buy me a ring light, that would be much appreciated. And I don't even think you can hear me because I am mixing. This is like I'm making an explosion. There we go. Ooh, it's in my nose. So it's a long weekend. Like Easter's tomorrow. I actually forgot that Easter was tomorrow. I don't know how. I forgot it's tomorrow. But then again, I don't ever go out, so I don't go to the malls and I don't see the big Easter posters they have in the shops every single year. So how could I have known it's Easter? How could I? So I don't know where I was going with that story. I was just trying to say that I didn't know it was Easter tomorrow. Well, when this comes out, it's probably not going to be today. So Easter will probably be long gone because I take 5,000 years to edit something because my last video, it was taken on my birthday. And I only uploaded it like in March. And my birthday's in February. So that's just lovely. I love a consistent queen. Hashtag tamia, the consistent queen. This looks like there's nothing in it. Okay, well, there's obviously stuff in it, but I mean, it doesn't look full. I think it's heavy. I don't want to get my spit on it, so tastes like dark chocolate. Well, I mean, it's gluten. It's everywhere. I need to preheat the oven so this can go in the oven. But let me just go do that. I'm back. Let me just tell you a story because oh wait, I need butter. Oh, like then set this aside to cool. But I cool for what? Why do we need the butter? I don't understand. Oh, it's just stir in the melted butter. So I don't know how much that is. So I'm just going to let me just get a measuring spoon out so I can kind of see what I'm dealing with. It all says like tablespoons. And do you think I know maths and can convert? No. I think I'm gonna like eyeball it. I'm a professional baker, so I mean I can. I have like powder on my top. I did just Google what is 60 grams of butter, and it said it's a half a cup, and this is a cup. So I'm just going to and then I must like melt. That seems like too much. I don't want to touch it. Okay. That seems like a quarter cup. I mean, yeah, that's a quarter cup. Ta-da! This brownie mix is so easy. Oh wait, I didn't even preheat the oven. What was the point of that? I'm back. I'm gonna put it in the microwave because I did wash my hands. Just saying. Oh, but now I must let it cool down. I don't think they give you icing. That's so dumb. Why wouldn't they give you icing? Like why would I need to buy my own icing? That seems not professional. But then again, what sounds professional? Because this is a box mix, and box mix just doesn't sound professional. So Can you see the light? But I just don't care. This is the perks of having a gluten-free cake. My mommy messaged me. She said I must check the oven to see that it's clear. Oh, I didn't even finish the story. So my story was like a few years ago, like last year or the year before, I was with my friends, well, two of them, because I only have like two, and we were making something in the oven. I don't know what we were making, but I put the oven on, and in the oven was all the pots and the pans and the spatula. Now the pots and the pans would be fine, but the spatula was like metal and plastic. So so the oven was on, and then it melted the spatula, and then when you picked it up, the thing just like collapsed, and my mom was like, "Oh, I like that spatula," and I was like, "Well, sorry, mommy, I don't think properly. Sometimes, all the times, yeah. So it's not my fault. I don't check the oven." So she messaged me to tell me to check the oven. Luckily, I did that. So we're learning. Hashtag learning queen. Okay, this is like one step, so I'm just gonna finish this, and then I need a bowl. I need another one. Hold on. Another one. So I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be like 2 steps. So I don't think you wanna see that, because it's just gonna be a repeat of the other one. And if you wanna see it, just fast forward the video. I mean, just rewind the video, and then she'll be fine. I'm just going to. Oh, the other cake. Well, the cake, because there is no other cake. It said the oven must be preheated to 160, and this is for 170. So I was like, might as well put them both in. Hashtag save the planet and use less electricity. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Oven isn't done preheating. Is this supposed to be like this? I don't know if I'm doing this right. The bowl is literally like on its side, because I don't know how to mix. That was a lie, because I'm actually a professional baker, so of course I know how to mix, and I'm just like the Gordon Ramsay of baking, not of cooking, because I actually in fact can't cook anything besides noodles. But I don't think that's considered cooking, because I mean, it's just noodles. Oh, I didn't even make this cake yet. let me do that. Where is the ingredients? Hello? Oh, it's right there. 3 large eggs. I think we're going to have a problem, because we only have 2 eggs and not 3. I think that's a problem. That is a problem. I'm not making this. We're just not gonna do that, because I don't feel like being a failure. So we're just not gonna make it. So, because I just know nothing went wrong yet, so I just know that will be the last straw, and it will go wrong. So let me just package it back up, good as new. Oh, now it's good as new. See, you didn't even know that there's only 2 eggs in there. And also, not only that, we don't even have icing for it. Well, there's no icing for this, but I mean, it's brownies. For a cake, you must have icing. Otherwise, it's just a muffin. Like one big muffin. And I don't think we want to have one big muffin. We want to have a cake. So, we're not doing that. So, let's just put this back. And I will force everyone that comes to my house tomorrow for Easter to make this cake with me. And I'll tell them to bring eggs. The oven is still not preheated, but I am going to fill the grease. That actually looks disgusting, but it's butter because we don't have the spray things. And butter works fine. So we're gonna take, why is there lumps in it? Why is there lumps? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Actually, I know it's not supposed to happen because I don't know. Let's just scrape all this stuff. I don't have any other life stories for you guys. My life is kind of boring. All I do is online school and read books, and that's all. So, earlier this week, this guy came and he pulled out, while he's still pulling out, this tree in my yard. And I don't know if you know, well, you probably don't know because, I mean, you haven't been to my house, so you obviously wouldn't know. But I have my house looks like a forest. I don't know if you watched the 100, but it basically looks like the 100. And if you didn't watch the 100, you should, because for some reason the camera just stopped recording. I don't know why, but I was saying you should watch the 100 because you are a loser if you don't. So watch it and you will feel like you're in my backyard. Because yeah, so he was basically trying to take the trees out my yard because it looks like a jungle. It just looks not nice. So we were like, yeah, we just want it gone, and we've been wanting it gone for like forever. We just were lazy and we didn't have anyone to take it out for us. So now we found a guy and he's doing that. So yeah, so in my yard there's like a section filled with bags of the trees, and then there's this other section with all the trees, like the ones that couldn't fit in bags, just laid out. And there's black bugs, and I couldn't open my window for like 3 days because there was bugs. Oh, there was bugs. Well, I opened my window, but then there was like a gecko, and I was like, why? There was a gecko, and I was like, no, we are not dealing with this. So I had to call my brother to hold my curtains so I can push the gecko with the ruler outside the window. So, because I have like, I don't like geckos. They're so not nice. And also, when was it, like last year, during Christmas time, there was a gecko in my room. And because in summer, all the insects, all of God's creations just come out into the world from I don't know where, and they decide to terrorize me because for some reason they just know I don't like bugs. So I do not get along with geckos. I do not like geckos. They're kind of cute though, but like ew. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't even fit unless I make it like thin. She's gonna be skinny. Skinny queen. Go off. Sometimes I actually irritate myself. And if I irritate you, it's fine. I understand. You can't even see what I'm doing. And then it's like, what's the point of this video if you can't even see what I'm doing? But like, I'll hold it up for you. Ta-da! Just look at like my workstation. That is also my lights. Like, look, my multiple lights. But like, how did this even happen? And then like, it's on the floor. How did this even happen? Like, I don't understand. I swear I am a professional. The light just went off. It's like perfect timing. Okay. Ta-da! I'm going to have a corner piece because the corner piece is just the best piece ever. So, knife. It's so thin. It's very dry. Well, I mean, I didn't give any icing on it. So, oh now the actual I give gluten brownies a 9 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10 because there was no icing. But